Hello, my name is Jashandeep Singh and I am your counselor today and I use he and him as my pronouns. Can I know about your name and the pronouns that you use?
My name is Komalpreet and you can call me as she. You can use my pronoun as she and her.
Okay, Komal, nice to meet with you. So I think like you have some an anxiety problem. You feel I am reading these notes and you feel anxious and whenever you visit crowded places. Am I right?
Yeah, I feel very anxious when I'm in public.
Okay, so don't worry. Most of the people today are facing this issue of agoraphobia. It is a kind of an anxiety that normal people face whenever they visit crowded places. So I also faced this issue. I also faced this issue during my college years, but right now I have overcome that issue of getting anxious in the crowded places. So, so Kamal, so can you tell me how you feel whenever you visit crowded places?
I feel very. I have a fear of judgment whenever I am in a public that everyone will judge me, or I'm hesitate to speak with anyone as I'm more introvert. I can't open with public more.
Okay, the same type of fear I was facing. I was also like facing similar situation as you, about the judgment issues, like what somebody will say about me, about my clothes, about my hairs. So, but that was a very hard time for me, and I isolated myself for 1 month in a room because of fear of what people comment on me. So Komal, okay. So I want to define the symptoms of anxiety. So sometimes people their body started sweating whenever they feel anxious, whenever they are in the crowded places. Some people their body started shivering and vibrating due to fear or nervousness. I understand it is a common problem today due to many reasons, but there are many solutions to this problem. I can suggest to you. So there are many coping strategies. So what are the coping strategies you are currently using to cope with this situation? Can you tell me?
I'm using alcohol which is named as marijuana.
It's not alcohol.
I am taking the marijuana use a lot. So in order to overcome this fear, so I think this is my coping skill.
But one thing I will say, it is not a right way to cope with this because marijuana is a drug, is a cannabis, and it is not good for your physical as well as mental health. So you should keep yourself far away from this drug. Moreover, this drug is very expensive, it will affect your budget. So what I will recommend to cope with this situation, like watch motivational movies, make routine daily visit daily visit parks, make new friends, make the friends that are confident. That will also help in building your confidence. And moreover, try to visit a crowded place once a week. And and try to go with your mother in a crowded place such as any religious place. So from which religion you belong?
I belong to Sikh religion.
Okay, so you can visit a gurudwara. I know that all the religious places are crowded. So you will take two benefits from that. Like one is that overcoming your fear of visiting crowded places, and other is meditation. You can do meditation at a religious place. And moreover, you should keep a pet. Do you have a pet at house?
Yeah, I have a dog.
Okay, so interacting more with dog will help you in overcoming the your fear of going into the crowd. So I hope that you will definitely overcome your fear of going into crowd. I was also like you, but I definitely overcome that fear. And uh, can you tell me like what are your hobbies? uh,
I love to sing songs.
okay, so does that help to build up your confidence?
Yeah, but I have never tried in a public. That's why I just listen music and sometime at home I just sing by myself. That's it.
Okay, so you live most of the time lonely. Okay, so that may be the reason behind your fear of going into the crowds. And like so what I will recommend is like I want you to know about the mindfulness exercise. It is a like exercise of mind. So you should practice mindfulness. I will teach you what is mindfulness. Mindfulness is like about living in the present moment. Just it, you can practice it in many ways, such as like by closing eyes, or like visiting a park in the morning, in the early morning, to like to calm your mind. So what I will would say you to like close your eyes for 1 minute and think what is happening around you. Like what are you hearing? Any smells that you are like inhaling? Can you tell me?
I think this is a quiet room,
Okay.
so I feel the silence here
Mm-hmm.
and I feel relaxed as there are not engagement of more people.
Okay, that's good. So mindfulness helps a lot in overcoming the fear, because it is an exercise of mind, and it relaxes your mind and body, and you will be able to concentrate more. And if you like practice it regularly, like once or twice a day, you will definitely build up your confidence and overcome the fear. And so uh, so you said that you are using like marijuana to cope with this. So what I would say you to like you should like go to de-addiction center, and for like quitting the habit of this marijuana, because this is not a good way. And moreover, like you can like listen songs by closing your eyes to relax your mind. So do you feel comfortable when you listen songs?
Yes, I feel very relaxed when I listen to music.
Mm-hmm. And so like, so so why do you feel like anxious whenever you visit crowded places?
Because I am introvert person, I don't have I think communication skills or people will judge me.
Mhm.
That's why I don't like to be in a crowded place.
So due to lack of confidence, you feel nervous at crowded places. Am I
Yes,
right?
Yes.
Okay. So the mindfulness activity will help you to alleviate the symptoms of an anxiety, because uh, so what your body experience when you feel this anxiety in the crowds, like?
Mm, I feel like shivering,
Okay, so
and whenever I'm in public, I have a lot of sweating on my body.
mhm. So next time before going to crowded place, like practice mindfulness, like in any form, like doing yoga by closing eyes, or doing meditation, or visiting a religious place to do prayer. And after like visiting crowded place and coming back at house, tell me what changes you felt. Like have you feel like less shivering? Have your like intensity of your symptoms has reduced or not? And explain me. I hope that it will definitely reduced next time. So what is your like goal to on this issue? how do you want to achieve overcome the fear of going into crowded place?
I think I will practice this mindfulness activity whenever I will go in public before. So I think this would be really helpful in overcoming the stress of being in a crowd.
One more thing I will suggest is that like you should also do physical exercises such as running, like jumping and push-ups. So if you like have physical stamina built up by doing these exercise, you will feel more encouraged, you will feel more empowered, and you will be more confident to visit crowded places, because if you will feel physically stronger, then you will go there and you cannot you do not have any fear. So let's wanna ask you how you found the mindfulness activity to be helpful.
I felt very helpful
Mhm.
when I tried this here,
Mhm.
and now I feel little nervous and I can speak up with you as well with confidence. So there were a lot of changes.
Okay. Will this activity be helpful for you in the future?
Yes, if I will practice it,
Mhm.
might be this can helpful in overcoming the stress of being in a public.
Okay. So 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 why you want to continue this mindfulness activity in future?
Because I already told that I have a fear to be in public places or in a crowded places. So before going to that places, I can try this activity at home,
Mhm.
so that I will not feeling, because I also feel a high heart rate, so it can help me to like feel physically strong as well.
Okay. Okay, so it was a nice experience with you. So, so what what feedback you wanna give?
I think overall it was very good, but like there were a lot of part that we were lacking. I think you should have to at first focus on the confidentiality at first, and then provide about the awareness. And then
Okay,
confidence.
so
Yeah.
the I want sorry, I forgot to explain about the confidentiality.
No,
Confidentiality
like now
is a process.
it's a
So in confidentiality means like the
क्या
conversation
कर रहा है
here
यार?
will be remain between both of
अब
us.
करके क्या फायदा यार?
बंद कर दिया
लेकिन
ना।
तो फीडबैक है।
हाँ पागल।
मैं तेरे को बोलता हूँ, लोग पेन दे दे मेरे को, मैं तेरे को प्रोसेस सब कुछ
कौन दे
बता
रहा
देता
है?
हूँ, कसम से तेरे अच्छे मार्क्स आएंगे। लोग मैं तेरे को बोलता हूँ क्या क्या